everybody, welcome back. This is April with Plan with April. How is your day so far? I'm a little behind today. I've been trying to do updates on my computer and tell you what, I am beyond annoyed. Beyond annoyed. Speaking of beyond, thought we would do a fun little honey theme today. How was your July 11th through 16th? 17th. Week 29 is where we are at, believe it or not. Week 29. It is amazing how quickly life just keeps going. Like there's no stopping now. Like it is continuous. I am got my back turned to you guys for a second. I'm looking for my black and white washi tape. And I would give you a tour of my office right now, but it is trashed. I don't think I'm going to find it. Really? Oh, there it is. Never mind. I found it. My office looks like a hurricane happened. And in the meantime, during that hurricane, my Windows app on my computer crashed, and so it won't let me upload images or anything to anything. Like it won't even, it'll access my Windows folder and then it'll go blank. It's like, okay. So in the land of frustration this morning, I am living it. Literally living it. It's fine. I did a restart. It's doing its thing, so I thought I would just pop on here and have a little fun doing what I do and decorating my Hobonichi cousin with you. It has been beautiful weather. I got my seeds planted out back, so I've got all the herbs, rosemary, parsley, cilantro, got some basil back there. I planted, my tomatoes did not come up from seed, so I'm a little disappointed in that, but I don't think it was anything wrong with the seeds. I think there was something wrong with the gardener. I had originally planted them out front, not realizing how little sun the front deck gets. They're all in containers. So once I figured that out, I was like, oh no, I better move everything. Well, the container that the tomatoes were in are too heavy for me to lift and carry very far. So I just chalked that one up to, oops, I did it again, even though there wasn't a first time that I did it, but you know, whatevs. We are not going to have homegrown tomatoes this year, which is kind of a bummer because I really wanted to get some, but I can buzz over to the farmer's market and do it that way as well. So I don't think I want this bright yellow. I thought I did, and then I was like, you know what? I don't think I do. This week is going to be a pretty minimalized layout. I'm trying to think if I have anything in the bag that I need to get out. I don't think I do. No, that's too brown. That yellow may be too yellow. Okay, we'll try. We'll try to make it work. I'm going to grab my ruler really quick. I really should give you guys a tour of my office. It is trashed. I need to get it cleaned up today. I have so many things that I want to do today, but I lack the interest to do them. Does that make sense? I just don't want to, I'm just unmotivated. And I feel that way a lot lately, and I know I need to snap out of it. I know I need to, collaborate and listen, get my life back, do a little recentering. I know that's all I need. All right, so 16:30 to 8:30. Perfect. Just gonna put in here my work hours. I'm doing it a little different this week. Just doing it a little bit different. I thought this might be a little bit of fun. And of course I missed it there, but so be it. Nothing's ever quite perfect. I wish it were, but it is not. And this matches my nails this week, so that is like double the fun. perfect. That puts in the work week. This is the Tombow number 991. I also got out the gray Tombow. It's the N35, and the yellow that I may or may not use is the 026. So what I will do is I will come over here to the sidebar, throw down my polka dot. I have not been using my sidebar, so filling it in with just what we're using for the day or the week seems to be working pretty well for me. I'm just not a sidebar utilizer. Perfect. And then I will do a swatch of yellow. Awesome. Swatch of the gray. I do love this neutral gray. It's probably one of my favorite neutral grays that I have in all of my collection. I like, that is a really good yellow. I like that one. And then let me grab out of here. Which pen do I want? What is this one? A 0.5. Let's try this one. So I'm going to mark down my Tombows again. So this is 991. This one is N35, which I don't, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. N35, well, that looks horrible. It's okay. N35 and then 026. It's like we're playing bingo. Perfect. So that'll be that on that. Where are my stickers at? Pop these babies out. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this darker yellow and I will put in where I usually do my washi tape, add that in there, and then either write over it in my pen or write over it in the Tombow. So let's hop in here. Let me get my filming out. Well, that says film, but I don't think that is filming. I wonder if that got placed somewhere where it shouldn't have. That's okay. I do have my, goodness sakes. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead. Monday is a film day. Did I just smudge that? Son of a gun. Monday and Friday are film days. Perfect. Wonderful. That works quite well. I will put down here, I'm going to use the lighter yellow, my list of Amazon, which really shouldn't be that much. I've tried to minimize how many boxes I'm ordering, how much I'm ordering, I guess, not just boxes, but how much I'm ordering, because it got out of control there for a minute. And by a minute, I mean like a month. I was ordering so many things. I do need to stop by the post office, so I'm just going to put that in there. That'll be perfect. And then this little guy here, because I know. All right, so I know I'm going to be picking up groceries, so P.O. box there. That is perfect. I did get a different planner for work, so I'm not going to be marking much of anything in here other than just taking care of those spots so that I don't put anything in there. I don't want to be overzealous with this. Yes, it's got some, not all. So I really like this little guy. He is adorable. So I'm going to throw him in right here. I'm just going to remind myself to water. Even though I didn't plant any pumpkins or any gourds at all, that really goes with our colors this week, and I don't think anybody really minds too much. Flipping through, seeing if there's anything else. That was my tummy. It has not been happy lately. It has been ornery. I need to research today some different meal planning. Maybe I will put that as something that needs to be done. I need to find things that are going to help me control portions, like foods that are filling, that make me feel full, that are, is it high calorie density, low calorie density? Low calorie density? Again, I'm going to have to research. So I'm just going to put in here that I want a meal plan. And then that gives me room to kind of order and get everything together before Friday pickup. We do a lot of fruits and vegetables, so picking up twice a week is a lot better than picking up once a week and having it go bad. I do use frozen and canned goods as well, which is, I mean, that is really helpful too. But for the most part, it really is fresh fruits and vegetables. I got into doing nori wraps, which is actually pretty easy as far as like what I expected it to be. I'm going to do a little. Nori wraps are, you know, the seaweed that, when you go to get sushi, you know, the reverse where it has the seaweed wrap on the outside instead of on the inside, and the rice is on the inside instead of on the outside. I've been making those and doing like julienne cucumbers and putting spinach in them and hummus and carrots. They're really, really good. Both of us really have enjoyed them a lot. And you can do an entire, it looks like a nori burrito or a sushi burrito. And you can do one whole one of those, and that is one serving. And they're very filling, very, very filling. And they're low calorie, high density because it's got, you know, a lot of fruits and vegetables in it. So I need to research more of those meals. And I know potatoes are really good for that, but potatoes are off for me right now because the only way I love potatoes is either mashed with brown gravy and tons of butter and milk in the potatoes, mashed potatoes, or I also love a good parsley buttered potato in the oven where you dice them up and then you just smother them in a stick of butter and then sprinkle parsley on them, put them in the oven and bake them until the edges are like crispy. Oh my gosh, I'm salivating just sitting here thinking about it and not doing anything in my planner. Sorry. So yeah, those are, yeah, definitely two dishes I need to get away from, and not forever. That's the hard thing with me, is I am not committed to cutting out things forever. I'm not. So I have to be careful with my expectations, because I know I'm going to go back to eating mashed potatoes, and I'm going to go back to eating parsley buttered potatoes. So just being realistic and saying, yeah, I'm going to take a break from them, but this is not going to be like a permanent type thing, a permanent break. I'm just flipping through here to see if there is anything else I can pop in here. Saturday is, oops. Oh, got a little crazy with the little guy there. Woof. Saturday is going to be just an easy breezy. Yeah, I don't want to do a whole lot on Saturday. And I'm going to put this in at around 1 o'clock. As of Saturday at 1 o'clock, I am just going to kick back and take it easy. I have been making these really cute crocheted bookmarks that I've really had a lot of fun doing them. They take about half an hour to make one, and they're whatever color yarn you have. It's been a lot of fun. So I'm going to put that guy in there, and I'm going to remind myself just to take it easy, maybe make some bookmarks, maybe read. You know, I want to finish the book that I had started a couple weeks ago. So maybe that's what I will do. I need to reserve time for me on the weekends. And we get so busy that I oftentimes just need one day or half a day on a weekend where I can just kind of recharge myself. People draw energy from me, so I get drained easily through the week at work. Like, I'm constantly helping people. I'm support staff, so that is literally my job, is to help other people. And by the time the weekend gets here, I am truly just exhausted, like so tired that I just need to regroup and do that thing. Chicken wing. I don't know why I said chicken wing. So I'm going to put down in here, probably right around here, on Thursday, we have a noodle cart in our little town. We have like a food truck place where all the food trucks are. I'm going to stop and get some drunken noodles. They're really good. They're rice noodles. They've got a ton of vegetables. I usually don't get any like additional protein other than the vegetables. I don't do the tofu or the chicken or anything like that. But it is so good, and I think it's healthy. Watch me do my research and it'll be horribly unhealthy. I don't think it is, though. Drunken noodles, I don't think it is. But I want to put that in there because I would like to do that. And then Taco Tuesday. I think this week I really want to do Taco Tuesday with a little bit of a twist. I want to do street tacos. And I want to do portobello mushroom as the replacement for the protein. Protein replacement, if that covers it. So, Taco Tuesday. Worst case scenario, I stop at Tony's on my way home and get us bean burritos. I mean, but I would like to do street tacos. And when I do street tacos, I will marinate the mushrooms in taco seasoning, and then I slice them super, super thin, and then actually slice them super, super thin, marinate them, and then cook them oil-free, no additional fats or anything. And then I take cabbage, red onions or white, whichever ones I have, or both if I have both, and some zucchini, and I'll julienne all of those. I'll cut the cabbage really, really, really fine. I'll put just a splash of vinegar in a container and then put everything in there and let it like pickle up a tiny bit, salt and pepper. If I'm feeling crazy, I'll put a pinch of sugar in there. Usually I don't. And then I just leave that on the side while I'm making up the portobello mushroom, getting it all sauteed and yummy and the sauce thickened up. And then we usually eat them on the small street flour tacos or corn tortillas. And it is so good. It's probably, I would say, gosh, one of 3 of my favorite ways to have tacos. I know. I love fajitas, so anything really fajita related, I am all about. So I'm going to put coffee down on Thursday for sure. And then I know I have a meeting that day as well, which I'm not going to really put in here because I already know I have the meeting. It's not that big of a deal. And I've got all of my work stuff pretty much in a different folder. So also on Friday, I do have some bills due on Friday, so I'm going to put those in there. It's going to be the electric bill. Perfect. The week is filling up quite nicely. I'm really happy with it. There's not so much going on. Oh, I forgot I had these little guys. I've got to start using these. I'll just plop him right there. Perfect. I need to remember that I have those. And then towards the end of the day, I am going to mark that I want to clean my desk off before I go home. And I definitely need to water my plants because it is Friday. So clean desk and then water plants. Perfect. It's It's looking quite fantabulous. Love, love, love. Towards the end of Sunday, I'm going to put in a big, and I'm just going to say spread ideas. And I'll brainstorm on Sunday for spread ideas to share with you. If you have any ideas, feel free to comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see. I do have a couple of different books that I can utilize. I've got a dot grid. I've got, you know, some other journals that I use on a regular basis. The other thing I'm going to put in here, and I'm thinking this is going to have to go down on Saturday, is Etsy. So I have some stickers here actually that I ordered. I created them and ordered them online. So I got them in. They're stinking adorable. If you're from Oregon, these will soon be available on Etsy. If you are interested in knowing how much they are, you know, feel free to message me. But they're just laptop stickers. They're not ginormous. You could put them on your car. They would be fine on your vehicle as well. So I've got to work on getting those listings up. And if you've ever done listings on Etsy, you know what I'm going to be up against, which was part of the reason I was trying to get my computer up and going today, because I was trying to get that done today. But I don't know if that is going to be in my plan. So I'm going to put it down Saturday so that I am for sure to get it done. And while I know these aren't planner related stickers by any means, and probably, I don't know, I'm thinking about making one RBG I Dissent. And if I do that one, I will definitely be putting that one on my planner. I don't know that I will market it, but for sure put that on my planner. So I want to do listings, and then I want to do the marketing aspect of it. I may put the stickers on Facebook Marketplace as well. I've kind of been toying with that, but I'm not 100% sold on it. So this is a very minimal layout so far. I know things will get added as I go. I know I'm going to be keeping track of some different stuff down here, like my Wordle or my Wordle up here. That seems to work out really, really well. I'm so glad you joined me today. I hope you have the very best day. Know that I love you and I appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.